It's the 10th. It's the 10th. 10th of November. A little bit of a nuclear dumpster fire for me lately. Today's a new day. One thing I'll share with y'all what I do, because I deal with failure. Seems like maybe I'm not the only one. I know I'm not, but man, I feel like it's just an absolute grind. I have to like really work hard for it. I have to screw up a bunch to finally come out on top. Like I say, this is a nuclear dumpster fire. Yesterday I scattered, I found a really good spot. I'm getting in the boat, I'm heading there. Right now, I gotta cross a few ridges and it drops into some fields, a bunch of thickets. All right, there's your update. Not much other than that happened yesterday. I did some scouting. This is where I'm going this morning. I like it. Looks like a good spot. Saw a big buck running a doe there yesterday. Same strategy as yesterday. Let it get light so I can pick out exactly the right tree. Read the sign. There's a hill right here. I got a wind blowing in my face. These deer are gonna stack up on this hill and down in this swamp. Looking back the direction I came for that particular wind. So it should be a party all day in here. I'm gonna go right at the crest of the hill and climb. I'm climbing right in line with the transition and all the trails and pinch points. Alright. Good morning. Forgot to kind of explain. Let's shed some understanding on what the strategy is here today. Because, hey, that might help y'all. Learn from my screw-ups. I'm going to tell y'all one thing you can learn from my screw-ups is when you keep failing, and you keep failing, and you keep failing, you got to stay mentally tough. Mental toughness. If you don't have mental toughness, you ain't ever gonna be that successful at hard things. Real failure is better than cheap success or fake success. Easy success. Struggling, doing things tough ways, and failing and learning and overcoming that's a good feeling. So you just gotta get back in the batter's box. You gotta keep swinging. I like to organize my truck, clean out my truck, shoot my bow, sharpen my broadheads, spin my arrows, clean out the boat, edit, wipe my SD cards, clean all that, get it organized. Fresh start, fresh set of downs. So anyhow, long way to say, the strategy here is I'm in a little head of woods here. It's actually a big head of woods. This is like probably 80-acre block of woods that's surrounded by CRP. There's CRP all out here in these little points. And there's like a little mini saddle right here. And I got a tight ridge behind me and more CRP back there. Well, the reason why I came to here is because of that. And secondly, a dadgum toad stepped out of here chasing a doe yesterday. It sets up perfect for all these deer to funnel in here late morning after they've been feeding and running around. Because the wind direction's this way, it's perfect to bed in here. So, there you go. Long intro. I'm sorry. Skip through if you don't want to hear it. But I got a feeling I got a mouse in my pocket. Might kill a big buck today. Just mine. I can see a buck coming. Looks like a nice 8-pointer. I just saw him with the binos. He's coming this way. He's either gonna go around me It's gonna come right down the pipe. I don't know what happened. I bleated at him 100 times. Not once did he ever stop. Nose on the ground. Might need to adjust. I don't know. Feel like all these does will funnel in here and that'll be all it takes. Him to bump him around in here. It's like 8:45. I just saw another deer cut that point. It seems like I'm probably in the wrong tree. I'm gonna have to make an adjustment. I really need to get on that point, but the wind's iffy. I don't know what this deer is. We'll see. Probably gonna make an adjustment soon. Got a doe just ran by. She's probably got a buck with her. Gotta get ready. Alright, the time has came. The wind switched. That little doe went out there. Wind switched good for me to do a little scout hunt. I'm gonna go take this climber, put it back, load it up, grab my beast stand, and I'm gonna hunt this whole back side of this thing. See if I can stumble up on a buck. Do a little scouting too. Making a move. Alright, I'm making a move. There's a big buck running a doe down here. About to jump into this thicket. This little strip. See if I can cut him off. Alright, I gotta be quiet because I got, oh man, so many deer. I ended up seeing initially 2 or 3 does at one end of the field and then 3 does at the other end. Then I had a little buck come across. Then I made an aggressive move to a big buck running some does. Had a little buck hear me making ruckus, came in. And then I quit counting at like 8 or 9. Yeah, productive day. Still, man, I don't know. Just gotta keep pressing. I'll come back in December if I don't kill one this go around. One last try in the morning, and then it's off to Illinois again. I might want to give you all a little update. Today, I want to say it's the 11th, November 11th. My scouting showed me I needed to be right here in a willow tree. And I ended up scouting some more, and I was going to go hunt somewhere yesterday evening, and there was a guy there. I'm not quite sure how he got there. He's very dedicated like me. So hats off to you. Hope he kills one this morning. Or yesterday evening. But, so I came back over here. I'd already walked all this. I jumped some deer. Had to get in here to figure out where to be. And yesterday there was like 9 does and whatever I told y'all yesterday. There was 9 does and several bucks and a big buck down here running all these does around. I'm right here where it necks down. It's perfect. There's a crossing over here. Just, I'm telling y'all, it's beat to death. I got a rub line right out in front of me. But right here behind me, it's just beat to death. I mean, I've never found that many tracks in one spot. So I'm hopeful. If I don't kill one right here today, I'm going to Illinois. I'll come back second rut December for Kentucky. But anyhow, I gotta go because I've got my eyes on a lot of territory. Got a buck right here. Looks like I might have missed my chance. I should have slowly drawn when he was coming. I would have had a frontal shot. I could have made that shot. It wouldn't but 20 yards. Last I saw him, he went back in the thicket. He's locked down with a doe. I'm just praying she comes back out. I got deer running all over the place, but I can't get to the camera to film them because of this deer's somewhere around here. I don't know if that doe's bedded down right out here or what. I'm just praying she comes back through here. 7:39. I just saw another big buck come across, coming down this way. Hopefully he winds up here. Wish I could show y'all all this. It's like 8:15. I just had 3 does running to me in this thicket, and way out there another buck crossed, heading my way. still hear this buck grunting every so often. It's not a shooter, but there's a doe right here. Got another buck coming. He's coming. See if he's a shooter or not. He's not a shooter. Well, it's about 9 o'clock, 8:53. So I just noticed something. It's pretty heartbreaking. When I was standing, I had no shot. Now that I'm sitting down, I had a couple holes I could have shot through. Could have killed the deer. Dadgummit, man. Dang it, man. It's been like this for me this year. It's just like nothing ever dang works out. But yet I keep going. Keep going. Seven gobblers just stepped out in the field. Buck's running a doe. Alright, so, yeah. He just crossed. It's 10:08. He's heading this way. He's chasing her this way. Everything neck's down right here. And I know I keep talking about the 10-pointer because that sucked. Heartbreak. I mean, he was right there. Should have killed him. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But anyhow, like I say, I know I keep talking about the 10-pointer, but maybe he'll run on in there, and the daggum 10-pointer will come back. I'm very tempted to get down and cut off where he's gonna cross at. But if I do that, I'm gonna compromise where this 10-pointer could be potentially bedded with the doe. So I just don't know if I want to risk it. Decisions. Alright, it's 11:15. I got think the 10-pointer was in. They're getting a drink of water and they keep looking. There's a little water hole over there. And they keep looking back towards the thicket where the 10-pointer was. They're downwind of me and they ain't smelling me. And I don't use those onyx. So there's that. A lot of these deer, middle of the day, coming out here, this water hole. There's 2 different water lines. There's 3 right there. We just have 3 behind me. Alright, it's 2:30. I keep seeing the same doe running back and forth, back and forth. Now she's got a big buck on her. She's gonna cross again. I gotta get down. Hopefully I don't bump these deer. I don't know where the 10-pointer's at, but I gotta do something. I can't keep watching her cross right there. Just saw a doe behind me. I couldn't get my big camera in time. You gotta be kidding me. There's the deer coming back out. Big buck standing. People sighting their rifles. Big buck standing right in front of where I just was. Ought to be a good evening. Already seeing deer. I never quit seeing deer, really. Pretty much all day. Maybe want to come over here to me. Get sideways for me. Well, it's 4:38. I got 40 minutes, 42 minutes. I need a miracle. Alright, I got a buck coming. With 2 or 3 does, but I don't think I'm gonna shoot him. I think he's young. Well, he got him a drink of water. He caught him a whiff of a hot doe and ran up the hill.